Hello everyone. In this video, I will discuss about a job notification from Baba Atomic Research Center or BARC. Online application are invited from eligible Indian citizens for filling up various posts of constituent units of Department of Atomic Energy DAE through direct recruitment or training scheme. Opening date of the online application is 24th April and closing date is 22nd May. So for direct recruitment, there are three types of post: technical officer or officer C. Total number of vacancy is 181. Classification group A, pay level 10 and entry pay 56,100. For scientific assistant B, total number of vacancies 7. Classification group B, pay level 6 and entry pay 35,400. For technician B, total number of vacancy 24. Classification group C, pay level 3 and entry pay 21,700. For training scheme stipendary trainee, there are two types of post: category 1 and category 2. For category 1, total number of vacancies is 1216, and for category 2, the total number of posts is 2946. Detail of vacancies in various disciplines or trades, requisite educational or technical qualification, and reservation in various categories are given below. So for direct recruitment in technical officer C, online application are invited for the post of technical officer C in the following disciplines with educational or technical qualifications such as M.Sc, M.Lib, BE or BTech from a recognized university or board of technical education of central or state government. Uh, for postcode DR1, discipline bioscience or life science or biochemistry, microbiology or biotechnology, total number of post 1. The candidate should have M.Sc in bioscience or life science, biochemistry, microbiology or biotechnology with minimum 60% marks. For DR2, postcode DR2, discipline chemistry, total number of post 9. The candidate should have M.Sc in chemistry with minimum of 60% marks. For DR3, postcode discipline physics, total number of post 14. M.Sc physics with 60% marks. For DR4, postcode architecture, total number of post 1. The candidates must have BE or BTech in architecture with minimum 60% marks. For DR5, post chemical discipline, total number of post 20, and the candidate must have BE or BTech in chemical with minimum 60% marks. For civil discipline, total number of post 20. The candidate must have BE or BTech in civil with minimum 60% marks. For DR7 postcode discipline computer science, total number of post 12. The candidate must have BE or BTech in computer science or computer engineering or computer science and engineering with 60% marks. For drilling post, total number of vacancy is 8, and the candidate must have BE or BTech in mechanical or drilling with minimum 60%. For electrical discipline, total number of posts 23. The candidate must have BE or BTech in electrical or electrical and electronics with 60% marks. For electronics, total number of vacancies is 15. The candidate must have BE or BTech in electronics or electronics and electrical or electronics and communication or electronics and control or electronics and instrumentation or electronics and telecommunication. For instrumentation discipline, total number of vacancies is 8, and the candidate must have BE or BTech in instrumentation or instrumentation and control or electronics and instrumentation with minimum 60% marks. For mechanical discipline, total number of posts 44. The candidate must have BE or BTech in mechanical with minimum 60% marks. For metallurgy, there are total 3 vacancies. The candidate must have BE or BTech in metallurgy or material science or metallurgical or materials or metallurgical in minimum 60% marks. Or on the post of mining, total number of vacancies is 2. The candidate must have B or BTech in mining with minimum 60%. So for postcode DR15, discipline library and information science, total number of vacancies is 1, and the candidate must have M.Lib or information science with 4 years experience in a responsible capacity in a university level library after acquiring M.Lib or M.Lib information science with net pass, and the degree with minimum 50% marks. So here disciplines reserved for person with benchmark disability for the post of technical officer is given. For scientific assistant B, post code DR16, food technology or home science or nutrition, total number of vacancies is 7. The candidate must have BSc in food technology or home science or nutrition with minimum 60% marks. For technician B, for post codes DR17, trade boiler attendant, total number of vacancy 24. The candidate must have SSC plus second class boiler attendance certificate. For training scheme, category 1 stipendary training, TR for postcode TR1, biochemistry or bioscience or life science or biology, total number of vacancy 21. The candidate must have BSc in biochemistry or bioscience or life science or biology or BSc in allied biological science with minimum 60% marks. For Tier 2 chemistry, total number of posts 169. The candidate must have BSc in chemistry with chemistry as major subject and physics, mathematics, or statistics or biology as subsidiary subjects, or BSc with physics, chemistry, and mathematics as subject with equal weightage with minimum 60% marks. For Tier 3 post, physics discipline, total number of posts 117. The candidate must have BSc with in physics with physics as a major subject and chemistry and mathematics as statistics or biology as subsidiary subjects. For computer science discipline, total number of vacancy 25. The candidates must have BSc in computer science or BSc plus 1 year diploma in computer science. For agricultural discipline, total number of posts is 2, and the candidate must have BSc in agriculture. For horticulture discipline, total number of posts 6, BSc in horticulture. For chemical, total number of posts 171, diploma in chemical. Electrical, for electrical discipline, total number of posts 144, diploma in electrical. For electronics discipline, total number of posts 98, diploma in electronics or electronics and telecommunication and electronics or communication. Electronics for discipline electronics and instrumentation, total number of posts 59, diploma in electronics or instrumentation and control. For mechanical, total number of posts 328, diploma in mechanical. For metallurgy, total number of posts 5, diploma in metallurgy. For architecture, total number of posts 2, diploma in architecture. For civil, total number of posts 62, diploma in civil. For automobile, total number of posts 4, diploma in automobile. And for industrial safety, total number of posts 3, diploma in engineering with minimum 50% and 1 year diploma or certificate course in industrial safety, or BSc with minimum 50% marks and 1 year diploma or certificate course in industrial safety. So for category 2 stipendary training, there are various trade. For fitter trade, total number of vacancies 698. For turner machinist 213, welder 99, mechanic machine tool maintenance 18, electrician 399, electronic mechanic 226, instrument mechanic 1552, refrigeration and air conditioning mechanic 95, draftsman 52, draftsman civil 15, mason 30, plumber 42, carpenter 27, mechanic motor vehicle 24, diesel mechanic 19, plant operator 5, 32, laboratory 303. For laboratory post, candidates have HSC with physics, chemistry, maths, and biology with minimum 60% marks in aggregate. For plant operator, the candidates should have HSC with physics, chemistry, and maths with minimum 60% marks in aggregate. For dental technician, hygienist, total number of post 1, dental technician mechanic 1. So here the trades identified are reserved for PWBD in category 2 stipendary training. For the age limit, for technical officer C, minimum age should be 18 and maximum age 35 years. For scientific assistant B, minimum age 18 and 30 years maximum age. And technician B, minimum age 18 and maximum age 25. For training scheme, stipendary trainee category 1, minimum age 19 and maximum age 24. Category 2, minimum age 18 and maximum age 22. The selection method for technical officer C, selection will be on the basis of performance in interview. In case the response is more, this center reserves the right to restrict the number of candidates to be called for interview by conducting computer-based screening test in the concerned discipline on all India basis. The decision of this center in this regard will be final. For scientific assistant B or category 1 stipendary trainee, CBT test will be there will be a CBT test of 1 hour duration on all India basis and will comprise of 40 multiple choice questions, choice of 4 options. 3 marks will be awarded for each correct answer and 1 mark will be deducted for each incorrect answer. The syllabus will be set. Examination will be based on subjects at diploma or BSc level as the case may be. Those candidates qualifying in the screening test shall be shortlisted for interview. The venue of interview will be intimated later. The final selection will be on the basis of performance of the candidate in interview, and no weightage will be given for marks scored in the screening test. The decision of this center is in this regard will be final. For technician B or category 2 stipendiary training, the selection process consists of tests in three stages. Stage 1 preliminary test, stage 2 advanced test, and stage 3 skill test. The CBT will be conducted on all India basis for stage 1 preliminary test and stage 2 advanced test for concerned trade in a single session. However, the evaluation of stage 2 advanced test will be carried out only for of those candidates qualified in the stage 1 preliminary test. Stage 1 preliminary test screening test consists of 50 multiple choice questions of 1 hour duration. Mathematics 20 questions, science 20 questions, and general awareness 10 questions. 3 marks will be awarded for each correct answer and 1 mark will be deducted for each incorrect answer. All candidates with less than 40% in general category and less than 30% in reserve category will be screened out. For stage 2 advanced stage, the test will be comprised 50 multiple choice question for of 2 hour duration. 3 marks will be awarded for each correct answer and 1 mark will be deducted for each incorrect answer. Merit list of candidates will be prepared after stage 2 based upon the scores obtained in stage 2. For skills test, the number of candidates shortlisted for skill test will depend upon the number of candidates qualifying for stage 2 but will not exceed 4 or 5 times the number of vacancies in each trade. The skill test will be based on geo or no geo basis. Based upon the merit list prepared after stage 2 advanced stage, candidates will be shortlisted for stage 3. Candidates clearing the skill test will be shortlisted and empaneled in order of merit based on the marks secured in stage 2 advanced stage. Resolution in the event of tie of empanelment criteria in the following order. Candidate with lower negative marks in stage 2 will be placed higher on the merit list. Candidates with higher marks in stage 1 to be placed higher on the merit list. Candidates with lower negative marks in stage 1 to be placed higher on the merit list. Candidates with higher positive marks in mathematics in stage 1 to be placed higher on the merit list, and candidate with higher positive marks in science in stage 1 will be placed higher on the merit list. Candidates are required to apply online through https barkonlineexam.com. Candidates who have not acquired or mandatory or requisite educational qualifications as on closing date for receipt of online application need not apply. Only one application should be submitted for one post. Candidates should admit separate application for each post. If they intend to apply for more than one post before submitting online application, candidates are required to register themselves by clicking on one-time registration tab. So for the application fee, mode of payment of the application fee is through online. For technical officer C, fee amount is 500. For scientific assistant or B, fee amount is 150. For technician or B, it is 100. Category with fee exemption, SC/ST or PWBD and women. For stipendiary training, category 1, fee amount is 150. Okay, for the category 2, it is 100. Category with fee exemption, SC/ST or PWBD and women. There are various centers where examination will be conducted. You can see from the notification. If you got selected, um, then you have to provide some documents, that is document verification. You can see from this notification which documents is required for the document verification stage. So selected candidate will be given 2 years of training at various DAE units situated across the country as per requirements in various aspects of relevant disciplines or trades. So grade after successful completion of training, stipendiary trainees, category 1 scientific assistant C, level in pay matrix level 7, entry pay 44,900. For category 2 technician D, level 5 29,200. Technician C, level 4 25,500. For technician B, level 3 21,700. Selected candidate will have to execute a bond to complete the training and to serve constituent units of DAE for a period of 3 years after absorption. There are various general conditions for the application in BARC. You can follow this notification for the for checking the conditions. So here are some format certificate. You can take the print out. So for further updates and job updates, you can follow my channel. I will give the link of the notification and the link of the website in the description box. Thank you.